Good morning. Happy Father's Day. Let's just have a moment of silence and a sip of coffee for all of us badass fathers out there. We're needed now more than ever, including that guy over there. To fathers and coffee. Oh, that's good. Well, guys, it's Sunday, Father's Day, and got a little box opening here of some tobacco and a pipe, as well as a couple of things I want to talk about that's going to be launching this afternoon, Sunday at 12 noon. So let's get to it because I got my coffee, so I want to open this up so I can get the tobacco going, and there's a pipe in here. So let me get out my Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. And remember, cut away from the sausage. I need to get one of those. You guys seen the switchblade knives? In and out automatically. I need to Google one of those and try to find an affordable one. All right, what the heck is that? I don't even know what this is. So that's cool. Blue. And my boy Blue, whatever that is, Blue. Got some tobacco and a pipe, and that's it. And a $100 wine voucher. Nice. You guys ever get these things? Has anybody ever used one of these? That's the real question. If so, and it worked, comment below. Tell me what you did. All right. This is from Pipes and Cigars. I don't even remember which pipe this is. So it's the PROKTB PF plus MS. That's what it is. I totally forgot. Alright. They always get me with their deals because they'll have little emails that go out and it's like, get this pipe free if you order a can of, XYZ tobacco. Alright, so it's a little sandblasted, rusticated, looks like Roma MS. That's not bad looking. Looks like it might be filtered. It's got the little gold ring on it. Pull this apart, it's probably it. So it looks like you can run a filter, but it actually has a restrictor in there. So if you don't use the filter, you still want some type of drag. Because if you just had it open shotgun style like that, you're gonna have too much. So they put a restrictor in there. It's a good pipe, nice weight. Bowl is It's standard size, I guess. That'll work. Fits my stand really nice. Rev coffee, double the caffeine. All right, let's see what this is. Just says blue. It's a block of styrofoam. That's exactly what I need, is some styrofoam right now. Styrofoam goes really good with coffee. Hot coffee helps melt it down. Man, what the heck is this? All right, here we go. I still don't know what this is. Okay, I remember now. I totally forgot I had ordered this. The elephant in the room. You guys see that? You know what it is? It's a pipe holder. That is dope. I forgot about that. They were closing these out. They had like an elephant. They had like a dog and some other stuff. And I thought, since I like pretty much anything pipe related, thought that was a cool little stand. Definitely a conversational piece. Yeah, that's dope. Cool. All right, let's get on to the tobacco, and let's get on to what I'm releasing today. Sorry, this is probably really loud with the mic. But first, more brain juice. All right. So, I got some Old Shenandoah Appalachian Harvest. I think this might have replaced their Appalachian Dream or something like that, or the berry. But I heard this is really good. Haven't tried it yet. And this is their Summer Berry Brandy. And I got some CAO pipe tobacco. This one is called Black. And Moontrace. This one is actually really good. I've had this before. Exotic fruit plus bourbon vanilla on the Moontrace. And this one says a deep base of rich black Cavendish tobaccos are complemented by a touch of flue-cured Virginias and golden Cavendish. Then it's topped with a sweet, luxuriant recipe of black raspberries and dark chocolate flavors. Holy smokes! The perfect combination of richness, aroma, and balance. I'm opening up this one, guys, because of the luxuriant. So, Appalachian Harvest, Summer Berry Brandy, and Moontrace. All of these are really good. But I'm going for the Black by CAO. Need to readjust this thing here. There we go. Product placement. It's early, guys, sorry. By the way, anybody that's been trying to get the tumblers back in stock today at noon, 11:59, if you're super crazy, tumblers are in stock, and they're a little bit bigger too than my current ones. Exact same thing, just a little bit bigger. Plus the new ones that actually have like a nice little silicone footprint, so when you set it down on something, you know, it doesn't go clank. It's not like it's gonna chip anyway because these are heavy duty powder coated, but just a little bit extra. So try to get yourself one of those. All right, let's get this open. All right, listen for it. Without bending my knife. Seems like, you know, they replaced these little protective discs. They used to be kind of like this thin cardboard with like wax on one side, and it's like I would think that this would be more expensive to do, but I like the paper. Let's fluff it up a little bit. This is really dark. I can see now why they call it black. See if you guys can see that. All right, let me clear my nose palette. Oh man. That smells really good. That smells like caramelly fruitcake. That also smells like something else. Damn. That smells really good. It's actually making my mouth water. All right, let's hurry up and get this thing loaded up. Oh, yes, I brought a tamper. I like to use the sprinkle method. And then just a light tamp. You're almost just using the weight of the tamper. If you packed it too tight, you'll know, because when you go to draw on it, it'll feel like it's clogged. And if it's too loose or not packed tight enough, it will, when you draw on it, it'll feel like there's nothing there. See, that's a little bit too loose. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. Pack this baby up. All right, let's try that. There it is. Yep. I like that. I should have ordered one of each. They were like super cheap too. They were, I don't know what type of material it is, like a plaster, but they were like $30 or something like that, and they had them on sale. I want to say they were like $6 or $7. So I'm like, hell yeah. I might be the luxurious bastard, but I'm also the thrifty bastard. So again, the tobacco, Black by CAO. A deep base of rich black Cavendish tobaccos are complemented, by a touch of flue-cured Virginias and golden Cavendish, then topped with a sweet, luxuriant recipe of black, raspberry, and dark chocolate flavors. By the Scandinavian Tobacco Group. All right. Here we go. All right, so that was the initial. Right now I'm tasting the pipe or the plastic and the new stuff in here because of the heat. So give me a minute. I can definitely taste the fruit right away. And the pipe. I can definitely taste the pipe, but I give it a minute and let it kind of burn off. All right, so today's release is going to be totally forgot now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm releasing some more 1912, the oil and the balm. Conditioning beard wash will be available. Did some more Curious oil and balm. The Tobacconist, which I haven't had in a while, that will be available in the oil and the balm. And the Sweet Bastard oil and beard balm. And the tumblers also, gonna have those back. And I just put the larger satchels on the website. I worked on the details yesterday. So if you click on, if you got the email that I sent out yesterday, which I'll probably send out another one again just to remind people. I put this in the leather section, and then I think there's a link for it in the new stuff. But let me talk about this for a second. Similar design to my other satchel, except for it's a lot bigger. I've had a lot of people asking me if I had one that was big enough for like a modern day laptop or like your iPad. I have an iPad Pro, the 12.9, and it fits perfect. It's got 2 pockets here in the front, 2 on the side, when this is fully expanded out. I think this expands out to a little over 5 inches, so you can fit some decent stuff in it. It's got buckle attachments here. Let me open this up. the smell of this, man, it's amazing. And it's got my logo here that I brand myself right on the front flap. So inside, it's lined with the what I call like the old-fashioned green canvas. So it's got your compartment here, compartment in the middle, compartment back here with your zipper. Double stitched. Like I was saying, it has your attachments here on the side, so you can use it as a shoulder bag. And then if you didn't want to use the large strap, you can just carry it like a briefcase. Then the cool thing is, if you take the side things off and you run them through this back piece, connect it to the buckles back here, now you have a backpack. So it's like big enough to, you know, to turn it into a nice little backpack. Also a zipper in the front here too. And that should be lined in there as well. So again, these are on the site. I think I'm getting them to you guys for about like $65, which it's a steal. I don't make much on them. I just like getting all these cool things out there for you guys. You know, without trying to make $1 million. They're really nice. I have a lot of people on my other ones say that, you know, that bag looks like $100 or more bag. So these will be up. I have a small batch of those. Oh, something else too. I haven't put them up yet, but I have them. The Apple Watch, these leather bands, these leather and black bands. They're like a silicone on this side, and then it's got a piece of leather sewn to the front with the little leather holders. So I thought that was a real cool little gadget. Pretty much, if I like it, I'll put it on the website if I think you guys will enjoy it. I don't know how many of you guys have Apple Watches, but I think this will fit. I think it'll fit all the sizes. This is a 42, I believe. So, what else? The elephant in the room. Legendary Bastard. Yep. Legendary Bastard will be available this afternoon. And the cool thing is, I had a lot of people ask me about getting the Legendary Bastard, like if they didn't want the box. So this time around, I have, on the second batch, I have 40 with the box, with the collector's box. And then I have about, I think I was able to make 15 bottles, like just by themselves. So when you click on the page and you go to check out, there'll be an option. So like you'll click on it and it'll show like with a box or without a box. So it's like $38 without, and then the $45 with. So hopefully you guys will think that the box is cool enough. I know a lot of you on the last run really like the box. So anyway, give you the option to get it without the box, because I know there was at least 24 or more people that asked for it that way. That way more of you can experience the oil without the $45 price tag. getting better. I'm tasting less of the pipe and more of the tobacco. Oh geez, what else? I'm still sleeping. I'm sleep videoing. That doesn't flow like sleepwalking. The bombs, the legendary bombs. I'm trying to find a cool container to put them in rather than my, the normal tin. I was looking at the all kind of a matte black tin, which I'm sure you guys have seen some of those. And then I also found some green, like green clear plastic tins with like a black, they're not tin, plastic. Green clear plastic, what would you call it if you're not calling it a tin? Container with black lids. So that's a possibility. The only problem with that, I think, that I was running into is the back. I can't put a label on it because of the way the design. So I think I might end up just doing this like the tin, like the one I have, but in a matte black finish. Butters were supposed to be available this Sunday as well, but the one ingredient that I needed didn't show up. So butter will definitely be available this coming Sunday. And the next big limited batch run is probably going to be, I'm going to try to do the Colombian bastard, which is going to be the one that's probably going to replace the smoky. So if there's any smoky left in stock, which I can't remember if there is, you might want to try to grab yourself a bottle of that before it gets replaced. But keep in mind too, like the spicy was replaced by the bilberry. It can still be ordered, but you'd have to order it as a custom, basically. So it's not gone, it's just put on the back burner. Yep. I think I burned through all of the new pipe now. So I'm getting definitely getting that fruit. The raspberry, yep, the black raspberry. And like a little bit of the chocolate, but I use I'm drinking the Rev coffee, but I put a splash of Cold Stone, the sweet cream, so I taste a little bit of that. Well, touched on the bag, touched on the tumblers, legendary with or without the box. Butters will be next week. And let's see, 1912, Curious, Tobacconist, Sweet, I think that was it. There's still some original, the holy that I just did last week, and I don't think there's anything that's completely sold out except for vintage and bilberry. There's another blend custom that I did that I nicknamed smoky coffee, or like the what did I call that? Spiced smoked coffee, I think. That one is like I'm almost wanting to use that instead of the Colombian, or just call that one the Colombian, because it had a little bit, besides the coffee, and there's like 2 different notes of coffee. There's like that deep dark black coffee note, as well as a sweet mixed in it. But then I put like a teensy weensy little bit of some spice in it, but like a cinnamon, but you don't really smell the cinnamon. It just kind of changes it slightly. On top of that, I put in a little bit of like a smoky coconut. So that one had a really interesting, it wasn't just like coffee. Like the Colombian Bastard is 2 different types of coffee. I put some vanilla in it, and then 2 other little kickers that I believe helps bring out, just kind of rounds out the profile. So what I might end up doing is running, maybe the next big batch run will be my Colombian Bastard, and then you guys can give me feedback. Oh man, I wish I could split both, but that would be too much. Comment below, tell me if you guys want a just straight up coffee, or if you want it with the coffee with a twist. I know if you want to shoot a message to Dan C. Bearded, Scott, Beard Times with Scott, and then Matt No BS, all 3 of them have my coffee blend that would be the Colombian. So if you want to ask them what they think about it, I'm sure they'd be able to tell you. Otherwise, let me know if you guys want to do that one with kind of a smoky coffee, little splash of coconut and cinnamon in it, and some what I would call like sweet smoke, like almost like a campfire smoke. I think this tobacco would have been good in my toilet bowl, in my porcelain pipe. Just because I wouldn't have I wouldn't taste anything other than the tobacco. Or my Sherlock Holmes calabash. I'm sure you guys have seen that big pipe. The bowl in that is porcelain. Well, thank you guys for joining me on another Sunday morning episode of Luxurious Lounge, and happy Father's Day to all of you amazing fathers out there. Hardworking, non-couch potato. If any of you know me, I'm it's hard to get me to rest. I always say I'll rest when I'm dead. But, every once in a while you gotta just put it away. Otherwise, before you know it, you're like, 70 years old and all disgruntled and just because you haven't enjoyed life. You just gotta get away. Stop making excuses and, the glass is half full, wah, 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 we are most of us are blessed, just for the fact that we have, if you have an Instagram account and a phone, you're wealthy. There's people that don't even have food right now, and look at everything that, we have and we achieve. So we're doing good. Just enjoy your Father's Day. Enjoy yourself some coffee and a pipe and tobacco if you got it. Until next time. Get luxurious, my friends. It's into the good part of the bowl now. Oh wow, I just got a big chocolate. That's interesting. Wow, that's cool. It just got really good. It probably reached the prime temperature of 107. No, I'm just kidding. Need to put a bit on this, a rubber bit. So the first person that actually got to the end of the video and is watching right now, including that guy back there, if you're the first person to post in the comments on both my YouTube channel and Instagram what type of tobacco pipe holder that I bought, you do both of them, you will get a special discount code for today only. So you got that? Let's see who wins. Again, happy Father's Day.